Alright guys, welcome back to another Warframe video. This time I'm going to be touching on the Synoid Heliocor. Now, unlike my last video where I practically covered the Secure Electa and its abilities with its passive and whatnot, the Synoid Heliocor, as far as with its passive, it is really nice. Now, it's just like the regular Heliocor that you get from Chimeras and whatnot. When you hit an enemy, you know, you scan them and all of that stuff. But what makes this weapon unique is that when you channel with it, you will create a replica or a copy of that enemy, and they will fight on your side for a period of time. The duration on it is 30 seconds, which is not bad. It's actually really good if you think about it, because again, it's a specter that's going to be with you, and at the same time, when you do a charge attack, you got to channel when you do this. So when you do like a regular channel and then you just let it fly, well, not right there, but when you just go and let it fly like that, you see, there goes my specter right there. He's going to be with me, guarding me, protecting me, all of that good stuff. Now, the thing with it is that people want to try and make multiple copies. You only can have one copy at a time. So, it's fitting for you to pick your targets and whatnot. Figure out which guy's good to roll with you on your side and so on and so forth. But here's the thing when it comes to this weapon, though. There are certain enemies that you cannot scan. Well, not scan, but you cannot turn into, you know, your ally. I believe they say you cannot turn exhibitions into your ally. You can't do that to nullifiers. You could do it to nullifiers unless you take out their bubble. And once you do that, you'll have an opportunity to do your charge attack and technically turn them into your ally for 30 seconds. But here's the thing, though. You gotta take out that bubble in order to do so. So, you might say you want to play like little devil's advocate with that. Once you take the bubble down, you got a certain amount of seconds before he puts up the bubble again. So, it's like, yeah. Trying to whack this dude. And at the same time, speaking of bursas, you cannot you cannot channel kill them and turn them into your ally either. So that's another enemy that you cannot have on your side as far as to do like a regular channel. So that's another downer, if you want to call it that. But at the same time, as far as with its passive, it's really good. It really is good to actually do a channel for once, and it will have some benefits to you. But as far as me talking about the Synoid Heliocor, I actually have a build for it too, and it's specifically channel based, because again, you're talking, oh, there goes a neural array right there. As far as you doing channeling and stuff, you actually have benefits for it, so you can do a channel build. So I'll show that off in this video and whatnot, so you can pick and choose how you want to do your channel. You could go Killing Blow if you want to. You could go Corrupt Charge if you want to. But in doing so, you will run the risk of, at the same time, putting in Reflex Coil. But at the same time, you got to put in Focus Energy. All this stuff you got to put in, just because you got to take into account that the energy loss is going to play a role into it. So I suggest you just put in what did you call it? Killing Blow. Just go Killing Blow, Reflex, just Reflex Coil. That's all. There you go. I want to get him as an ally, and at the same time, my worm is putting in that work. That's why I can't even get the kills that I want. There goes a Bursa over there. He's gonna be putting in that work too. Try to beat the crap out of it. Alright, there it goes. So as you see, it has its own timer too. Once it disappears, it will just burst into a whole bunch of particles, which looks really cool. But you know, at the same time, I don't want it to actually go, but it has to go at some point. And there goes my compatriot writing to me, what's a fair price for something. I'll get into that when I get to it. Right now, I'm making this video for you guys because, again, the Synoid Heliocor, it's a really good weapon, good to invest in it. You won't be disappointed. I'll put it that way. It's good to have an ally with you at certain times in this game when you're playing solo. If you don't like playing with others, you don't need to. You just play by yourself, but at the same time, you're not really alone. And they went and locked me out. I'll attend to that. So, the Synoid Heliocor is really good. You can, I think you could probably like put like at least a Forma 2 on it. It depends, because you may want to do a Blood Rush body count combo, because it really works with this weapon as well too. Some people don't think so, but it actually is when you think about it. So it's really good to build for that. Maybe an enemy over. Yep. Trying to figure out where these dudes are. Some of them are. Let's go beat the crap out of you. See, if I had my Blood Rush body count on, I would have went to town on this fool, but it is alright. So, yeah, at the same time, where was I? Oh yeah, Synoid Heliocor. You'll need it for mastery. Some people may not want it, but it's good. You'll need it for mastery in the long run. I'm just gonna clean up the rest of the stragglers in this area. Let me see here. And at the same time, you could put a different skin on it too. So it works. Yeah, I think you could put the Jack Attack skin on it. So, not the Jack Attack skin on it. The whatchamacallit, the Paladin skin on. This dude trying to whack me or something. That ain't happening. Alright, this game's coming down to its conclusion. Made him Rick roll right there. So, that's technically it and whatnot. As far as with this gameplay, this video. I already said what I need to say as far as with the Synoid Heliocor. The next video, I'm going to talk about my next, and I believe last, Syndicate melee weapon. So, I'll catch y'all later, man, on the flip side. Peace out.